As always, don't forget to check the links in the video description down below for the best prices on parts and tools in today's project. Today, working on a Honda Civic SI, and we're going to be changing out the brake master cylinder. Let's check it out. Alright, it's going to be just a quick overview, but basically there's a few different things we took off here. This was just sitting down in there. You're going to take a flathead screwdriver and just kind of bend this back so you can pop this up and out of your way. Then we had a little electrical connector. This basically squeeze, pull, and then on this side there's a push and pull up out, and that's on this bracket right here, and that's how you get rid of that connector. We're going to set this guy off to the side, and then you got two lines going in here and here, and you can see they're back here, but it's a 10 millimeter. You want to use a 10 millimeter line wrench. And then we have these little plastic clip type things, and you're going to take, where's that little tool? Like something like this right here. You want to take it like this, get in there and pop them out. And they were sitting like, one was like here, maybe one was like right there. So you're just gonna get behind it and pop it out. And then you had what, 2 12s right here?
2 10s right there.
2 10s, and they were sitting like right in there.
And then
of course, you had a 12 here and a 12 there. And we used like a stubby like this right here with a 12, and we're able to take those nuts off. And then this will just kind of pop off. Am I missing anything? I think that's everything. And then this will slide out. And then we got this assembly here. We got our new one sitting over here, and it's got a different reservoir, so we're going to convert this reservoir to our new one, and then we're going to bleed it and then put it back in. Okay, so now we just took, it was like an 8 millimeter here, and we had a screw in our new one. You can see it's not the same, but this will still work. So we took that out, and then this just pops off. We're in the grass here. You want to be real careful not to get anything in there. So I'm gonna set it right there, and then probably some fluid's gonna come out. And just like that, we'll push that up in there. Again, make sure there's no debris around these seals. That's really important. We'll take our new one, and we'll just push it down in there. Boom. And now we got a new one in. We'll put our bolt back in, and now we've transferred the old to the new, and now we need to bleed it. Okay, y'all, and now I'm gonna briefly describe how to bleed this thing. Your new one will come with like these little rubber plugs. Go ahead and take your plugs out, and go ahead and lift it, because your reservoir will be hanging off here. Lift it so fluid's coming down, and then you're gonna push in this piece, push, and some fluid should come out of here, because you want the reservoir to be full, and you want to do that to make sure the seals inside are getting lubed up. And then you're going to install your new reservoir. Should come with these little plugs. You're going to install those plugs. They just twist in, and then I'm going to show you what they look like here in a second. Then you'll take this, you'll go ahead and just tighten up just a little bit. Remember, it's plastic, so just a little bit. Don't crank them down, or you'll screw up your plugs, then you won't be able to bleed it. So let's come over here and look at it, what it looks like. So then, if you look in here, those are what our plugs look like, our gray bleeding plugs. You're gonna screw those in here, and then we're gonna make sure your reservoir's full. You're gonna hop in the car. Oh, of course, you're gonna bolt everything back up. You're gonna hop in the car, and you're slowly gonna depress the brake pedal, and then come back off of it. And you know, you don't have to go too far, too hard. And then the air that's in there will start to come out of here. And you're gonna do that a few times. Wait about 15 seconds between each time, and you'll start to feel it tighten up. Then once you've done that, we're gonna take the gray plugs out, hook our lines back up, and it should be bled. You're gonna have to go around each wheel and bleed the wheel cylinder or caliper bleed valve. So I think this one's got like 4 discs. Yeah, this one's got 4 discs, so it'll be a bleeder valve on each caliper. And you're gonna start from the farthest wheel away. So in our case, it would be the rear passenger, and you're gonna come in closer, so then we'd go rear driver, passenger, driver. And then after we get through all that, this thing should be bled out all the way. If you wanna see a more in-depth video on how to bleed brakes, look Fixbook bleed brakes. I'll show you how to bleed those. So that's it, y'all. Just hook everything back up the way you took it off, and not too bad. Thanks for watching.